What happens when you're in an aligned frequency? Magic happens. So in mid-July, just a week or so ago, during our sacred journey through Avalon and Wales, we were blessed with the opportunity to visit many high-frequency sites, including a newly formed crop circle in Wiltshire, England. So crop circles usually show up in a farmer's field, and farmers, they don't often take too kindly to visitors stepping into their properties, and they also plow them over. Remarkably, this farmer allowed visitors to enter, and the energy inside was unmistakable. It was alive, powerful, and it was so deeply moving. And we meditated within the formation, it inviting the energy to speak to us. And we used tools like the pendulum to interact with the field. So this crop circle was about 6 weeks old. Its vibrant green now turned kind of gold and wheat, but still its energetic imprint remained palpable. So what are crop circles really? I've always been intrigued by them, and we actually visited the Crop Circle Museum in that area, and the woman who owns it, the owner, she was the one that actually got us in touch with this farm field. And these crop circles, they're intricate geometric symbols and flattened into fields. When you get up close, you can see how the stalks of grains they're just flat, completely flattened. And this is how they've appeared for centuries. But some people believe they're actually created by extraterrestrial intelligence, and as I do. But others think that human hands have created them. But many actually remain unexplained. Although, in going to the Crop Circle Museum, there's so much evidence that they are actually from extraterrestrials. So most commonly, they're found near sacred sites like Avebury and Stonehenge, and they often appear overnight, and they align with geological features like chalk beds and underground aquifers. Now, scientists like Gerald Hawkins even discovered precise mathematical relationships within their forms. This particular form, as you can see, which is featured, is the Savoy Knot, and it's an ancient heraldic symbol of unity and protection. Spiritually, it speaks to coherence, and I think that's really interesting. Coherence. It's the binding force of love that holds without control. Wow, if that's not fitting for our time right now, huh? And in meditation, I actually, back a couple years ago when I was in the same area, and we visited another place, another crop circle, but it wasn't actually a crop circle. It was just an area that previously had a crop circle from quite a while ago. But you could feel the energy there. And I received a strong message from Mother Earth about the relevance of the symbol. And and now it actually talked to me, Mother Earth, about it's like this symbol became a connection or a communication between Mother Earth and that which was bringing it. And you'll hear in the video that we found that it was from the Pleiadians. And so this particular symbol now is a sign of unity in a time of division. It's a seal of higher knowledge and a call to remember the coherence of the soul. And I think it's really interesting because this word coherence just keeps cropping up sorry for the pun, cropping up in my language and in communicating with people. It just seems to be a word that shows up quite often. So also below, I've linked another video from a gentleman who he went out to this site and he captured some really strange phenomena over this same formation, and you'll see it's very green. He happened to hit it at a great time where the fields were still lush and beautiful green. And it includes a shadow moving independently of the clouds, and then you'll see, and you've got to really look really closely, 2 quick bursts of light. It's amazing. So to stand in here in these crop circles and feel this energy, you could feel it tingling right up your legs, the energy. So come with us into the energy and see what you feel and let it speak to you. I hope you enjoy.